From the sea comes the finest fish. From our fields, the best potatoes. Why shouldn't we excel in that great British meal, fish and chips? Mark Nichol knows that an explosion in fast food shops nearly brought an end to our favourite national dish. Now he's franchising out Grandad Nichol's fish and chips, and the returns are phenomenal.
There's not very many fish and chip shops or fish and chip shop operations that really know how to do the traditional British fish and chips.
So you're introducing that
Reintroducing them to the British public, yeah.
Back into the market?
Yeah, and people are loving it. We source the finest fish we can get, which is my role really as a franchisor, and the best potatoes, and then we guarantee quality-based products to all the franchises.
At the end of 2009, Mark bought a former Chinese takeaway in Ilkley for just over £38,000. 8 months later, it was worth over £200,000. Mark's first franchisee was Paul Clipsham, who opened this shop in Leeds. Each franchise is selling for £10,000, and in this case that money was returned in just a few months.
I mean, I was from an electrical contracting background, and I didn't have a clue about fish and chips. I'm really pleased that I did the franchise because I didn't. We're not knowing what to do. I feel that we very quickly. From day one we were cooking fish and chips like we've been doing it for 20 years. It was money well spent for me because we were just up to speed straight away. I mean, I wouldn't have a clue where to start sourcing the fish, and sometimes the fish suddenly starts getting a bit smaller and things, and so, depending on different catches, and then they sort it all out and tell us where to get the next spot of fish from.
Once you know what you're doing in this industry, the present situation with the climate where you can pick up empty shops, run down shops, buy premises cheap, or even just rent them for just a rental agreement. And with the system we've put together, with the marketing strategy and everything we've put together for it, the business very rapidly grows, worth a lot of money, produces a lot of income in a short space of time. We say to franchisees, we expect to make 60 to 100,000 in your first year, but that's very conservative. If you do follow the system and they do what we train them to do, they will make a lot more.
Well, initially they came in and taught us how to do it and just fried for us until they were happy that we were okay to be left alone and do it on our own. But just the little things really that they've just drilled into us, and I don't know any different.
A great testimonial and a great future for a great British dish.